Well, I thought that was going to be Miern, considering... ooh, treasure. Hey! Oh, I got it! Bada bing! Time mage. Insufficient. We're immediately getting that. Yes! The haste is mine. Oh, I wonder why some Viera have red eyes as compared to blue. I hope we will find that out. Thoughts on Vaughn? I mean, I think he's written well. He's a little aggressive, but he's frustrated. I understand why he's aggressive. And he probably doesn't even want to be aggressive. He just, you know... orphaned, feeling like he can't do anything. I'm surprised he's not more aggressive. Now that he has power, I'm a little surprised that he doesn't have, like, a revenge pact against the Empire.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
I wonder what the... I feel like he was trying to ask a different question, and then ended up asking that one. You could just say, never mind. I'm, like, mulling things over. New Bazaar goods. Ooh. Another grimoire. Another grimoire. Little chilly inside the village. I've decided to set up shop out here instead, Kupo. Here's something scary, Kupo. Have it on good authority. There are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce when you touch them. Mimic crystals. Oh. Well, well. I save. Alright. I need points. Hi, Trent. Did a tree ent? The forest forbids me from going farther. The forest seems a little bit like the Hist from Elder Scrolls, where it's like this kind of sentient thing. Yeah, Vaughn's a time mage mixed with samurai. I wonder if the forest happens to be malevolent. I have a distinct feeling that it is. So, you get this a lot with fantasy, and I don't understand. Maybe it's just my personal reasoning and temperament, and like enjoying of things like science and engineering. But you have species like elves or whatever who want to be super peaceful and in touch with nature. Bro, have you seen nature? Nature's the most evil thing on the planet. Like, it's this horrendous, uncaring, completely without morals free-for-all. Like, living in touch with nature is probably living to be as evil as possible. Short of sadism, because nature's literally too dumb to be sadistic. And, like, that's its only saving grace, is that it's not actively sadistic. It doesn't know because it doesn't know better. That's why, like, I think the Bosmer in Elder Scrolls are written very well for elves. They are one with the forest, and they are not allowed to harm the forest or nature in any way. Meaning, they aren't allowed to eat plants or, like, harm a plant. So, okay, what do they eat? Just meat. They're cannibals. They are purely carnivore, meat-eating cannibals that live in the woods and hunt things from the forest branches. They are absolute monstrosities. It's great. Imperial. Traveler, have you a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. I fear untreated he'll die. Yeah, just give him one potion. I'll give him a high potion, dude. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Give a potion to the Imperial. You guys alright? Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the Henne mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal, if you would like. We could lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here. You can't be accessed without a chocobo. But let me know if you need one. Perfect, thank you. We are invading the forest space, though. Kind of true. But then the question becomes of, does the forest even have a space, or is it a free-for-all? Like, what? There's a bunch of monsters inside the forest, but, you know, is that just unordered chaos and the monsters making territory on their own, or is that actually the will of the forest? Because it does seem like the forest legitimately speaks. So how much of the forest is the forest's will versus not the forest's will? And what I hate most is that we never get answers, I don't think. Not from the Hist, not from... Actually, we get some answers from the Hist in Oblivion. But normally it'd say, oh, the forest has a will of its own. Okay, what does it say? You'd have to listen to know. Surely. I have a feeling most people who say they listen to the forest are just bullshitting at this point. Oh, you have to listen, but okay, can I speak with multiple druids who can all listen to the forest and ask them all the same series of questions to get like a scientific graded response of what does this specific forest do, right? What is its will? From people who so quote unquote can hear it, or will they all tell me different things? Who knows? There's much scientifically to be explored here. And if the forest can speak to people, surely it could tell me to piss off itself, right? I don't see why the Vieira bunnies need to tell me the forest doesn't want you here. I'm pretty sure I could just...
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory.
What were they doing?
Sorry, hold on.
Research.
Thought crossed my mind. You're walking through the woods and you hear the whistling of the wind. It sounds very ominously like piss off. I mean it, twat. The forest swearing at you and telling you to get out of its land now. What do the humans want then? Probably whatever's in the forest. Or, you know, order. My point with the whole nature versus order thing being humans are what make things like ethics and, you know, where we have laws that say don't kill fellow man or even try not to hurt animals. Meanwhile, you walk through the woods and you've only got to see one bear eating a baby deer from the ass up as it screams in agony because it doesn't, you know, it's a bear, it doesn't know any better. It's just completely amoral, evil nature. It's locked from the other side. Let me in on the mines. I wish to plunder its resources.
Yeah.
Here. Piece of wind magicite. Advisory gate operation. For immediate distribution of postings, the color of the switchboard phosphor corresponds with the gates closed. Okay. According to the switchboard, opens gates, and the color presently illuminated your desired route. Open such gates as it requires. What? Follows that one cannot open red and blue gates simultaneously. As gates through the mine are linked, do vary your route in advance. Workers, weekly wisdom. No accidents, no injuries, no worries. No accidents at all. Oh, also there's just the fact that, you know, humans will tell you what they want, and I'd literally, if the forest is sentient, please tell me directly what you want. I would legitimately love to hear the winds themselves be rude to me and tell me to piss off. Nature can be scary if it wants. I will leave. Press the switch. Blue. To red? Okay, so it's a toggle. You hear a gate move deep within the mine. Deep within the mine. I.e. through here. Place that I just was. Not very deep, but understood. Flower. And a wounded Imperial. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful, the mines. They're not safe. How could we have known? Ah. Do you need a potion, sir? I have plenty. Advisory the first. Noxious vapors and fumes are ever-present threat within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report once to the infirmary. Okay. On. Yes! Haste. Bada bing. Alright. Vaughn. Ally, any, cast. Haste. Out of combat. Yes. We are going to be monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like gravity, but it's, you know, if my attacks already deal over 25% HP damage. I think I'm more of the mind of, I'm gonna manually cast gravity. And the bigger problem becomes when I want to use gravity, it's on an enemy that's usually immune to gravity. Is my biggest quarrel with it. Yeah, get hasted. Poison, thank you. You seem like a mimic. I don't know why, but this screams mimic to me. Treasure. Gravity mode. Balance mode. Okay. Not a mimic. Bing. 22 chain. Nice. I need to do a little tiny bit more damage. Just a little tiny bit. I can in a few more kills.
Yeah.
Ooh, hi. Okay. Stone gas. Uh-oh. Huh. That needs poison needle, right? Or gold needle? Stone petrify from one ally. Yeah. Yeah, I remember to sell my loot. Ran. And then... you really had to... Multi-classing Fran into White Mage is sounding more and more tempting. But, I mean, Pinello, I'm tempted to send you into White Mage just for the sake of... pull you out to grab stone enough. Hold on, that's only White Magic 5. No, my bad. Don't you have... No. Got White Magic 4, Cure Raise. I don't think you got White Magic 5 ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've looked through this before. guess I'm just gonna have to hold needle. Okay. Slow. Time magic. Lead. Oh, you're actually a chump! Huh. Okay, I figured this thing would have been way more powerful. Never mind. Treasure. Dark moat. Vaughn, you're casting that a little too frequently. Temporarily gonna turn that off. Because I don't think we, like, need it yet. Oh, you both are just straight dead, huh? Wow. Yikes. Bran. Honey. You gotta... You're the one with Libra. I technically can't see the trap, while you technically can.
Yeah.
Key remote. Horn on them. Yeah, I probably should. I at least want to use it on Gold Needle. I'm someone who doesn't like using items.
Yeah.
Are there any particularly good multi-classes for, Bosch as Knight and Fran as Archer? Because my current theory is, Fran, I'm gonna probably do White Mage. Red Mage might be good. And Bosch as a knight, I think I'm gonna go for the Foe Slayer one. Regal. Just give him a buttload of attack power. Oh, right, that's what I should do. Ooh, hi. I'm going to... Gotcha. Okay. I guess I'm not allowed to attack that one yet. Nice, double block. Yeah, I'm fine with him being a master of one. I'm planning to mostly use Bosch as the shield, or, you know, the tank of the group. Have him just be a big, physical, I'm gonna punch you in the face and do a lot of damage, and take a lot of damage, and make you focus on me type character. Then, Fran is always going to be ranged. Oh, hi. Having some more utility with magic is good. Obtain grimoire. Oh. 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 A grimoire, you say? Oh. It's not one of the other grimoires. It's a grimoire, but not the grimoire. Of course. Where can I see where my, like, grimoires are that give me buffs to drop rate? Items. Doubt it's an ability. Oh hey, Shades of Black. Cast random black magic on a foe. Huh. Hunter's Monograph. That's what it is. Okay, it's a monograph. Sorry, that was inappropriate of me. Wind Magicite. Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher. Let's see. Thanks, Bosch. Ooh, hi, T-Rex. Perfect. And now I'm gonna bleed you. And then we take care of the ads. Okay. And I back up. I want you to attack my friend first. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not attacking Fran, I suppose. It's best if they attack Bosch. Less good if they attack Vaughn, but Vaughn can still handle himself. And is getting more and more capable of handling himself. And Fran actually has the highest HP of all of us, so currently. Currently, strongest. Oh, hi. Magic time, slow that T-Rex. And the rest of you are just fodder.